Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a homestead update. We'll start behind our house, then we'll go from the west all the way down to the east, down there. That's the chicken coop back there. We're going to start here on our shop. We just got the roofing on.
Yeah, thank you so much to our friends from Maine. They came and got all the metal on the whole shop, plus some clear plastic for skylights. Now it's nice and bright in here, huh?
Yep. You can see we still have a lot of organization to do in here.
Yeah, we have a lot of mess to clean up, but little by little we'll get organized, huh?
Yep.
The tool corner over there has been put on hold for now, but we still are planning on finishing that soon. And then the main purpose of this shop is to give areas for all of our children, work tables. So there'll be one in the corner there, we'll put another here. This whole corner is going to be Caleb's blacksmithing corner. And then there's room in the middle for a big work table for our daddy and all the boys. And we're also hoping to put a little spot here in this south-facing window for Esther to set up a little painting area for her.
Okay, let's move on to the next area.
So right next to the shop we have, what's over here, Joshy?
I don't know what it's called.
This is where we pile up firewood for the winter. And look, guys, we need to start doing that, huh?
Yep. It's time to start gathering wood again for the winter.
Yep. We go through a lot of wood, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's move on to the next area.
Yep. Our spring has been dry. It was supposed to be year-round spring, but we've been in a drought. Hopefully some more rain will come, so it'll start flowing.
Yeah, we'll be going into rainy season soon, and hopefully we'll get this poor spring flowing again.
Yep. Before we get to the chickens, let's talk about the back paddock. It's been a great area to separate the cows once in a while so we can work in the main pasture.
Yeah, so thank you to those who helped us get all this electric fencing. Some of our subscribers helped with that, and it's been so handy, huh? Being able to move the cows back into this area so we can do things like chop down saplings and get thistles and nettles out of the pasture and things like that.
Our autumn olives are starting to get ripe. We love autumn olives.
Yeah, almost autumn olive season. These are so much fun. We really enjoy, mostly just eat them fresh, but sometimes we get enough extra for jelly, and that's fun too.
This chicken yard is in transition. The deer fencing did not work, so we're taking that down.
Yeah, we just used this, we had gotten this deer fencing for free. It works for about a year, huh?
Yeah.
And then from there you had to keep patching holes, and you can see, guys, there's block and rock all over along the edges where Josh tried to patch up holes because they just dug right out of it, huh? So this whole area is going to be our future market garden main crop area. And so we already, just recently, we put extended the fence. So a whole new fence line out there on the perimeter between the main crop area and the pasture. So that's kind of new.
Yep.
And then also we're getting ready for a super big project on the homestead. What's that, Josh?
Well.
Yeah, we're going to get to put a well in the next few weeks. So this whole area out here we've got to clear to make room for the big machinery for the well drilling. So that's something else we've been working on, is clearing trash piles and vinyl piles and blocks and all kinds of stuff, huh? To make room. Where's the well going to go? Can you show us? Well's going to go right over here in between these two gates. This will be the gate to the main crop area and another gate as well, and so hopefully they're going to get to put it right in this little corner area. Then we can water all of the chicken yards except for one, and the cows from the well, huh? With a hand pump and hoses.
We have 2 chicken yards here in between future garden areas and pasture. We're working on fixing up their coops so we can get more, so they have more roosting space. We can get more of these free-range chickens in those yards. Our milk cow is doing great, giving about 1.5 gallons of milk every day.
Yeah, she's been a great cow. Good job, Lil. Thanks for the milk. So our temporary milking area worked pretty well for a while, but then one side came up, came unattached, and we have since learned that these are not bull proof. The bulls, they get in and kind of wrestle around in there. So we're hoping to get a real barn built here that can be our milking area. For now, we've just been milking Lil in our patio, and that's working fine for now. We just have to be really careful that she goes potty before we bring her in, huh?
Yep.
Because cleaning up her mess on our patio is no fun.
Yeah.
Here's a bonus from having a few free-range chickens is they've been helping us turn this big, huge pile. It's hard to tell on video, but this used to be a humongous pile from our winter muck. Oh, Josh, how tall was that?
Like this tall?
Yeah, it was really huge. And the chickens have been helping scratch and turn and make it into compost for us.
Pick her up. He's so friendly. He's one of my favorite hens.
Yeah,
He's so friendly.
Blue-laced red Wyandotte. Is this one of the breeds you hope to breed in the future?
Yep.
Yeah. Beautiful birds. The geese are doing okay. They spend most of their time just up and down our driveway, and they like to go to the creek, but whenever they have goslings, they tend to venture off our land, and we don't have a set paddock for them yet. So unfortunately, we lost one of our males to we think probably a neighbor dog got a hold of it, and then also wounded 2 of the females. So definitely need to get the geese into their own safe paddock that dogs can't get into. It's only during the season when they have young ones that they wander off the land because they follow the goslings. The goslings don't really know this is home and they just go wherever, and then the adults follow them. But the rest of the year they stay right on our land. We've been learning a whole lot about cows and pasture management, and it's been hard because we've been in a pretty severe drought the last couple of years. We have a little drought every summer in Missouri, dry season, but we've been in a pretty severe drought for a couple of years now. So our pasture has suffered because we've had too many cows for the amount of land. We haven't been able to sell cows like we had hoped because of the drought. And then also with the lack of rain, our pasture was pretty much dead for a while, huh?
Yep.
So it's super exciting to have it greening up again from the rain, and we're praying for more rain. These cows can be happy. And our Rowan bull, he's just the greatest guy, so gentle, such a great guy. But we don't know if he's bred any of our girls, so we're gonna have to pregnancy test them soon and see if he's been doing his job.
We have lost a lot of ducklings we hatched out this year, but because of botulism, we were able to save one.
Yeah, we kept losing ducklings and couldn't figure out what it was until the very end. We realized it was probably botulism and found out that just Epsom salt and water was the cure, and we were able to save one of them, huh?
Yep.
Before we lost them all. And then we still have 3 others that were able to survive as well. So thank you, ducks, for being so patient in this little dog kennel. The hope and the dream is to get them into their own duck resort soon. We have plans in the works for a pond with an island and their own little safe haven next to our main crop area. And then hopefully they'll be our main crop buggers.
Yep. Hopefully they don't bug us. These are my 3 favorite breeds that we got and grow now. And they're on the pasture to help spread cow pies.
Yep.
There's not big cow pies lying everywhere.
So these were just chicks that you got in, when was that? March or so?
Yep.
And now they're starting to lay. That's fun, huh?
Yep.
They've been great to have. They can just go through these cattle panels and go along the whole pasture, scratching out the cow pies for us,
Yep.
getting the fly larvae.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're great on the homestead. We do have a couple that try and get in the garden, so we have to figure that out because they've been eating our tomatoes.
Unfortunately. This is one of their stashes in here. It's an old goose shelter. It's kind of just been forgotten about.
Yeah.
They have a little hay nest in here.
So the pasture crew doesn't really lay well in the coop, right? Because they free range all over, so they find fun little places like this to lay their eggs.
Yep. In the barn too.
In the barn. So you've got some hunting to do with them. That's one downside about free ranging, huh?
Yep.
But we just don't have enough yard space to get all of our chickens into the 3 yards that we have. At this point, we have to downsize our flock a bit, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get any blackberries this year because of our milk cow.
Yeah, we have 3 blackberry swales, mini swales here that gave us a ton of blackberries last year, but this year, because of our lack of pasture and the drought, we had to let our milk cow out to just free range. So she got our blackberries. She got a bunch of elderberries over here. They're starting to come back. But she ate up the elderberries. She ate our fruit trees next to the garden. She's been nibbling on our chestnut trees that we planted. She ate up most of the fruit trees along our large swale. Kind of a sad loss, but we've been enjoying the milk. This is just a little miniature paddock here that our milk cow has been free to come in and out of, and this is where we want to actually put the geese. We just have to put fencing along the driveway here and shore up the perimeter fencing, and there's a pond, so it'll be a perfect place for the geese to stay safe in here. It's also our parking lot. We have some vehicles that aren't going to be here forever. The truck is going to go, it's dead. We're just going to get rid of that for parts. And then our friends from Maine are temporarily using this spot to park some of their trailers and things until they come down this way for good. Father willing. Are you tired?
Yeah, a little. Pretty early still.
Alright, so you've got one of your pullets, not pullets anymore. One of your favorite birds has a nest over here you're going to show us. Kip and the boys just cleared a bunch of black walnut branches and things from the driveway so that when we get our well put in, they can get up our driveway here without scraping through a bunch of branches. Wow, she's making a nest all the way over here. Oh, she is pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, watch. She's not mean though, thankfully.
Look at her all puffed up.
Let me pet her.
She's not safe from dogs here.
I know.
Neighborhood dogs, but hopefully our dogs keep them away. Usually our dogs keep the neighbor dogs off of our property. We've had 3 hatches so far this year. 2 of them just had 1 chick, but one had 9,
Yep.
right? We lost a few from that crew. So this year you've had how many chicks that have survived?
I think 7.
7? And then you bought a bunch as well. So we've got a lot of birds right now, huh?
Yep.
We need to get rid of some of the old ones to make room for the new ones.
Yep.
You're doing a great job with your flocks, Joshy.
Thanks. Compost bins have been working out great. We've been filling those up.
Yeah, we've been filling them up. This one's getting close to being full, huh?
Yep.
Takes a lot of work to fill such big bins.
Yep.
But little by little, making compost for our future garden.
Yep. This crew's doing all right.
This is our kitchen garden chicken crew, huh?
Yep. We have a goose in here, but he's been too mean, so we're gonna have to get him out of here. Especially towards feeding times. He's not too mean just normally, but in feeding times he gets really mean.
It's been great to have him as a protector, but
Yeah.
not if he's going to be mean to the flock, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't grow up with them.
Get off it.
So we're not going to have time for a garden update today, but maybe we'll do a fall garden update pretty soon here, huh? Checking your glass gem corn.
Yep. See if there's any dried up ones.
Real quick, this is for you, Jim. Jim's the one that gave us the sorghum and moringa and hibiscus seeds. And these beds haven't done so well because of they used to be in an area with black walnut. But the moringa is surviving. We've got about 5 or 6 of the moringa plants. Not very tall yet, but definitely trying to survive in this bed. Just a couple more. This one's getting fairly tall. Ah, you found a yellow one.
Yep.
Yay. Enjoy. Here's 2 little hibiscus. Still quite small, but healthy looking. 2 more hibiscus. I think this one's doing the best. And Esther and Nathan planted these 2 hibiscus just way back at the back of the garden here. They cleared a little area, put down some compost, and they're doing pretty good.
That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. We pray blessings over you and yours. And whatever you do, do it with your whole heart.